message to the young people, I like to start with that because I see them as who we was 50 years ago. And the one message that I want to really have them to understand is to be aware of your environment and the people around you. And those people that create agitation, walk away from them because more than likely they are the agents within the group. But I really want you to continue this struggle, continue this fight, because there's going to be victory. And I see it with you. I just see, and I'm so happy and pleased to see the different uh, young people in the street of all colors, and it also dispels this whole myth about it being about black people, but it's about all people. It's true, but it's black people that are being killed, and I'm happy to see that everybody is angry about it because we are the ones that have always suffered, and now we are the ones that will bring people together because that is our mission as a people. I'd just like to go
You can keep
back
going. Yeah,
to,
keep going. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'd just like to go back to when I was a Panther. I'm still a Panther, I should say, but when I was in my youth as a Panther, because I joined the Black Panther Party when I was 19 years old. I was coming out of the Black Student Union, and at that time, because of what was going on, what is actually going on right now was going on then, 50 years ago. And as Eldridge said, you're either part of the problem or part of the solution. And a lot of us sisters became part of the solution. Some of the history of the party was the party started in California, but New York was the second um, place or state that the party came out of. When you see the picture of the students of the Panthers on the courthouse steps, that was Seattle. That was the second place that the party um, became organized in. And then the next group place it went was New York. And New York, one of the questions that the brother asked was about sisters in the party. Well, in New York, one of the first captains of the Black Panther Party was a sister out of Brooklyn. So it was equal opportunity for the work that we did. Brothers worked in the kitchen and sisters also worked in the fields. So it was that kind of revolution that went on then. And it was just a continuum of our revolution from the time that we came off those, when we were brought here as slaves. And I'd like to just say today, when you think about our ancestors, we have to think about Black August in the spirit of Nat Turner, and then we have to remember George and Jonathan. We cannot forget them.
You can keep going if you have some more to say, sister. We're gonna introduce Miss
Oh,
Claudia. She's on too.
okay. One of the other things that have come to me, what I think about a lot these days, is that we have political prisoners in this country. America has created political prisoners, yet they deny the fact that they exist, but they do exist. And most of them have been in prison for 50 years, 40 years, 30 years. But based on your activity and the action that you're doing today, you could possibly be the next political prisoners. So that's why I'm saying that you need to be aware of your environment. You need to watch who is next to you at all times, and be vigilant when you're out there in the streets. And you definitely need to be make sure that the community is supporting you, because in everything that happened in the Black Panther Party, if it wasn't for the community and the people we probably, more of us would have died during those times. So we have to stay in touch with the people and be a servant and of the people.